The hate for Derek MoneyBerg is unjustified. Everything I've seen on him has been more of hater speak than actual fact. If you're going to be upset at anyone, you should be upset at Jake Shields for awarding him his black belt. Don't be mad at the student, be mad at the teacher who decided to pass along the student. If you truly question Jake Shields' integrity. As for MoneyBerg himself, I've never heard him claim to be a fighter, claim to be a world champion. He's a businessman who made a lot of money, and he has a lot of free time because of that money. And because of that money, not only does he have free time, but he has access to private one-on-one training, which is so valuable. I mean, has anybody in here ever taken a jiu-jitsu class? Okay, cool. How many people were there? Maybe 10, 15, 20, more? More people were there? That coach has to now divide their attention amongst all of those students. It's not all about you anymore. But when you pay for private lessons, it is all about you. And as someone that has paid for private lessons in the past, it's 100% better. It's like not even close. So the idea that a guy in 3.5 years, a little bit over, it was like 3 and 7 months, but still, a guy in under 4 years, right? Sub 4 years, black belt level, it's unbelievable. But I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's impossible for a human being to achieve that. I mean, imagine what BJ Penn, I mean, look at what BJ Penn did. You know what I'm saying? Look at what BJ Penn did. And I'm not saying MoneyBerg is BJ Penn, but BJ Penn wasn't training one-on-one with Jake Shields. BJ Penn wasn't training one-on-one with Royce Gracie. He wasn't training one-on-one private lessons with Mikey Musumeci, with Gordon Ryan, with Lyoto Machida, with Glover Teixeira, with, you know, the who's who of the sport of MMA and even jiu-jitsu. BJ Penn received his black belt by Andre Pederneiras, who was the coach of Nova União Gym. He trained fighters such as Renan Barão and Jose Aldo. Basically, how I want you to think, guys, is that if BJ Penn could do it, you could do it. And if MoneyBerg could do it, you could do it. But don't hate on the guy because you think, oh, I can't do that. It's impossible. Like, no, guys. That's a bad attitude to have. When someone does something incredible, like receive a black belt in 3.5 years by, you know, Jake fucking Shields, you guys should say, wow, that's a clap moment. You know what I mean? You could be skeptical, sure, but he don't got a 9-to-5 job. He's not only doing 3 times a day. He's training several hours a day, like several hours a day. And again, let's say the people who want to say, oh, I've done 3-a-days for 12 years and I'm not a black belt. And it's like, guys, it's all about approach, first of all. If you're a maniac who goes in there and you know, however it is that you train, it's different from MoneyBerg, one-on-one, private, learning from literally a gold mine. I mean, who wouldn't want to take a jiu-jitsu class from Royce Gracie? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Do you know how valuable that is, guys? Do you know how valuable the insight is of the man who won the first several UFCs? Like the man whose family is this. Like, that is their family identity, is jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? That's their identity. And you're gonna like brush that off to the side? Gordon fucking Ryan, guys. Gordon Ryan, one of the greatest you've ever seen. He makes it look so easy against the world's top competition. John Danaher black belt, which, by the way, there's levels, right? There's a John Danaher black belt, and then there's a Jake Shields black belt. And that's okay. But a Jake Shields black belt, as much as you hate it, guys, as much as you guys hate it, a Jake Shields black belt could whoop your ass. But back to Gordon Ryan and Lyoto Machida and Glover Teixeira and everybody else that he's trained with, Mikey Musumeci, you know what I mean? All these other guys he's getting one-on-one training with, besides other people that we don't know about, you know? This is a guy with all the free time in the world, became obsessive over wanting to become a black belt. And he's getting all this hate for what? Again, this isn't a guy who's saying he's a big, tough badass and he'll beat people up. Like, I don't get it. He even talks about it being a self-defense thing, which is admirable. Everyone should know how to defend themselves to a degree, to the utmost degree, really. And yeah, I just don't see the problem. And I have to jump to the conclusion, not even jump, I kind of just like ended up there, to the conclusion that this is jealousy. People are jealous of Derek MoneyBerg because he gets to train with all of their idols. He has all of this money. He has all of this free time. And people, while they're on Reddit at their 9-to-5 job, are saying to themselves, man, I wish I wouldn't have to be here clocked in on the clock, looking over my shoulder, making sure I don't catch a write-up for being on my phone when I could be living the Derek MoneyBerg life. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality. That's how people are. And because of that, people hate. And I don't know. I view a story like Mr. Choose to Conquer Derek MoneyBerg, and I think, wow, if he could do it, I could do it. But a lot of other people think, I'm not doing it, so he shouldn't be doing it either, and there's got to be something wrong with him, and let's look into his life. And it's just weird. It's weird. And the Ariel Helwani interview was weird. The way Ariel doxed him, that wasn't cool. Like, what are we doing here, man? Ariel doesn't keep that same energy for other people. Like, if you watch how timid he is and tail tucked between his legs for some fighters, you know, Dylan Dennis, okay, he'll do Dylan Dennis. But my point here, guys, is Dylan Dennis is also a well-hated figure. He likes to go at the well-hated figures. He likes to kind of go at where, all right, he's very much Ariel. How will the people perceive this? That's Ariel Helwani. How will the people perceive this? So Derek MoneyBerg, a guy who most of you hate, right? I'm the minority. I haven't seen anybody else come out to this guy's defense. Because of that, he's like, he's the easy target. Let's pick on him. Let's pick on him and let's go at him and let's ask him about his relationship with his son. I've been watching Ariel for a long time, but that right there, it's a turnoff when he does little stuff like that. That's the stuff that, you know, where I could say, like, yeah, I can't rock with that. And, you know, if Ariel ever sees this video, he's got to understand that. He has to understand that that's the reality. He's got to understand that that's the legitimate criticism that people do have with him, is that he will pick and choose who to go at, and he will be very... I mean, what kind of question is that, your relationship with your son? Why do we have to know about his relationship with his son? There's a million different things that could be going on there. And again, if you're going to keep that energy with him, let's ask Ian Gary about his relationship with his wife's boyfriend. Like, let's be weird with everybody. Let's talk about John Jones and his date at that stand-up comedy show, okay? Like, let's be weird with everyone. Let's not just be weird with people who people are gonna, like, champion you for being a dick towards. Yeah, bully that guy, attack that guy, make him feel uncomfortable, go at him, be personal with him, take shots with him. It's just, I don't like it. And the hate is unjustified. I haven't heard a single good reason yet. Everything I've heard has been internet conjecture and just hate speak. That's it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, subscribe for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.